I'm going to show you how to make a ParentSquare header. First, we're starting in Canva. I've logged in and here's my home page. And first we build it in Canva, we can download it and then upload it into ParentSquare. Okay, so here we are on the left toolbar and I am going to click on templates. We're starting with a template because it is just so much quicker and easier. The keyword to search here is classroom header. And it will come up with all sorts of classroom headers for you that are already designed, and all you need to do is add some edits. So as you can see, they just keep going and going. The possibilities are endless. At the top, I'll just click on a few. Maybe I'll check out this spring template. I actually want to use it all year long, so I don't think that's going to work. Here is a great kind of primary template, and I think I will start with this one. When you're ready and you found one that meets your needs, click Customize this template. And then it will bring you to the editing page where you can edit this template. I really like the graphics on here already, and so I'm going to keep those there. And I'm just going to show you how to edit the text. So in text, you can click on that box and you can remove it by just pressing backspace and typing what you would like it to say. So for me, this is a classroom newsletter. So I type classroom newsletter, and then I can change this to my name, Miss Kaiser's room 14. Okay, that was so simple I could download and be done, but I do want to make a couple of small changes. So I noticed this is a little bit too big. It's bleeding into the graphic there, so I could either shrink it and move it that way, or I could just click inside that box and move the font size down or up to decrease and increase the font. This toolbar at the top will show you all the options you have for your text box. So I have font, which I could change. I might choose a primary font. I like that. I could choose the size. Again, I can now bump it up a little bit bigger since I changed the font. The color. Here is an example of a lot of different color fonts I could choose, or I could choose this add a new color option. You can slide this ball to look at the whole color spectrum, and then once you've decided on a color, you can even make it lighter or darker within that color scheme. But actually, I would like to color match to match with my graphics. So I'm going to click pick a color, and then this icon will pop up and you could actually duplicate another color that's already in your graphic. So I've chosen this. It's saying orange to pink, change, and now I've changed all the colors in my graphics, in my text. Or maybe I want a different color for this one. I could revert that to orange or pick a different color. It looks good. I don't really love how this is all caps. That was just a stylistic choice from the template. So I click there and I'm going to change this to lowercase. So it just has lowercase and my capital letters at the beginning. This looks good to me. If I wanted to add more elements, I could by clicking the Elements button over here on your toolbar. And let's say I wanted to add some stars. I could search stars and I could use graphics, photos, frames, shapes. Let's click on this one. I add some stars in the background. That makes it kind of fancy. Maybe I'll add another one over here just for symmetry and spin that around. I think right there looks best. So there's an example of a classroom newsletter. I'm going to click share now that I'm done, and I want to download. This download button will just allow me to save it to my computer, and then I can upload it into ParentSquare. PNG is suggested. That works fine. Otherwise, if you want to download it as a JPEG or PDF, you have all these other options here. But for now, PNG is fine. I might bump up the size a little bit just for the pixels so it's very clear, and click download. You'll see it is now downloaded and I could use this to upload into ParentSquare. If you would like to find out how to put this in ParentSquare, you can watch the next video.